Good morning. I'm delighted to have been invited to say a few words to you at the start of your very important conference. I wish I could have been with you in person, but unfortunately, unavoidable parliamentary commitments have prevented me from leaving London. Now, you will appreciate that this year has been a hugely important one for the Fire and Rescue Service in so many ways. I would just like to highlight the publication of Sir Ken Knight's report, Facing the Future. While we've not issued the government's response just yet, there are three key principles drawn from the consideration of the report that would drive policy and hopefully also your future ambitions for the service. Those three policy points are the need to put prevention and protection first in all that we do. Secondly, delivering efficiency and value for money. And thirdly, making local accountability meaningful. The whole of the fire sector has a role to play in making these key principles come alive. I know that once the final response is available, you will also identify areas where you can all play a key role within your community and your service. The Knight Review is as much about opening up the windows of the fire and rescue service and letting some fresh air in as it is about practical issues that need to be addressed. Your conference is vitally important in getting this fresh air circulating. One of the findings of Sir Ken's review was the significant savings that could be realised with just a small increase in the use of on-call firefighters. Increasing the number of on-call firefighters in urban areas, for example, is one way in which this could be achieved. This is your opportunity to shine. Local people taking responsibility for their communities. What can you do to highlight the incredible work of on-call firefighters in your communities? Now, during our recent meeting, your executive team suggested a good number of ways in which fire and rescue authorities have good practice on how to change the profile of firefighters to make sure our services reflect our communities. Many services have done well in the past when there were targets in place, and many are still doing well. But there are, as always in anything, some poor performers. These are the authorities that you need to work with, highlighting others' good practice as a benchmark. I fully support the Asian Fire Service Association. It does an amazing job to protect and promote the interests of their members. I hope this long will continue. Now, once again, I just want to say I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you today. But I do want to wish you all a hugely productive day, and I look forward to hearing the outcome of your conference.